Hello everyone, welcome back to what I am really crossing my fingers is the last episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy II. James plays Final Fantasy II, so you don't have to. In our last episode, we went up to Palamecia, we confronted the shitty Emperor and seemingly killed him. And then he came back as some sort of awful demon god thing. His castle transformed, and Leon, our childhood friend, who's now a bad guy that wants to rule the world, decided to join us for the sake of killing the Emperor, so maybe it's easier to rule the world later. I'm not exactly sure what his motivations are. Anyway, so yeah, we're about to jump into the castle, and hopefully it's not too terrible. I'm a little bit disappointed that they decided to take our Dragoon, because he was with us for a while and he actually had some good levels in him. At this point, Leon is strictly worse than every other character I have. I guess he's a little bit more attacking, but as far as stats go. So let's give this another try. Oh. I guess this won't be as easy as I thought. Dang. Alright. I'm just running a circle. Let's look at the map. Where's Finn? This is a big water hole. What? This looks like an extra dungeon. I'm gonna look up where we're supposed to be going. Alright, we're back. So I'm gonna do a quick side thing, just so we can grab the Excalibur, which no doubt is going to be incredibly helpful for us later on in the game. Which is funny, right? Because Excalibur is a sword, not a lance, which would be more thematically appropriate. Ah, well. So, now we've got one of the strongest weapons in the game. We will probably give it to Guy. Yeah, definitely. Flame Sword can probably be replaced with one of these guys. Yeah, might as well do that. Maximize your attack. Killers, not as good. Nor is the poison attacks good. Cool. So actually, by happenstance, I found I was right next to the place that I was supposed to be going. This Jade Passage is actually the next area. So, onward we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's pretty brutal. Yeah, fucking eat it. Okay. Definitely want to save first. At least the water doesn't seem to damage. White dragon, holy balls. No, it actually isn't that bad. Except to Leon, because Leon kind of sucks. Jesus. We'll just level up Ultima while we have the chance, I guess. Nice. Diamond mace, which I'm sure would be cool if anyone uses maces. Oh, nice. Confused, my favorite. Now let's look at a couple of our new additions. The Pit Fiend. Another shitty imp guy. Now we've got the Salamander. A better Basilisk. Got the Hectize. Hectize. And the Abyss Worm. Alright. Jesus, they're really big on status effects, which is potentially dangerous. As you no doubt have noticed, I'm dead now. Okay, so I'm going to have to keep a closer eye on those battles, obviously. That sucks, though. Wow, that was a cool looking spell. Hellfire. What the shit is that? Oh. Fire. I don't see it. Is it a use item? Oh, yeah. With the same effect as fire? That seems pretty useless. But maybe it casts it at a much higher level. I'm gonna go ahead and hope that's the case. Whoa. Mega parasites, not just your normal everyday ones, but these ones are like, whew, super. Malbros, Abyss Worm. I don't know how Furion ended up with so much HP. Maybe that's something you get. Or more Hellfire. Maybe that's something you get from wielding axes a lot. Something. So far, the only thing that's been particularly troublesome. Oh, Antarctic Wind. They're giving me a lot of Chimera Sphinx. Let's not even a real thing. Oh, nice lizards, nice. Yeah, Vampire Lady, a slightly more matured version of the Vampire Girl. Drops a Maiden's Kiss, though. That's kind of funny. Because, you know, vampires, maidens. It seems slightly contradictory. That's exactly enough for movement. Cat Claws. Ooh, Blue Dragon. Oh. That was surprisingly unimpressive. Just throw some Ultimas at it. Definitely seems a little bit more defensive than the white dragon was. Cool. Yay. A holy lance. Ooh. Okay, so let's... Silly monster naming conventions. Mega Parasite. Alright. Saw you out back. Greater Marlborough. So, this one. Vampire Lady. These are fake Emperor. Our other fake Emperor. Black Knights. Coral. White Dragon. He drops a Genji glove. That's cool. Doesn't drop a holy... Oh, you drop a holy lance. Huh. Genji gloves are part of the Genji set, which is another sort of reoccurring legendary armor set in the Final Fantasy series. It's really too bad I don't have anyone that's particularly... Leon, what do you think about spears? Really not that bad with them. You are also... right-handed? Guessing. Cat claws is a dagger, I guess. Holy Lance, though. I don't really know what to make of that. We'll see how that works out, though. So far, not too bad. Well, if he doesn't die first. Those abyssal worms can sure deal out the damage. That's a true thing. It's not bad at all. Guys, not fooled by your feminine wiles, foul creature. Okay, that seems pretty effective. And it does count as a knife. Oh. We do the whole behind the waterfall deal, I guess. what the highest level magic... Nope. Got mini. I wonder what the highest level that magic can be in this game. I don't think I've seen enemies use anything above, like... 12, maybe? Oh, a runet. King Behemoth. Ah, or Behemoth, possibly. Oh. Killing Leon with one hit, huh? Still not sure what aura does, but it must be a good spell, because it seems to help. Yeah, take that, fucker. That's funny. Yay! Not even a drop from him? Gosh, he had so many things that he could drop, and he didn't drop any of them. It's so sad. God, Leon. You just can't stay alive to save his life. You know. Oh. What? What? There's a hidden magic salesman. That is so weird. Also, apparently I've had haste spells this whole time I haven't been using it, which is really dumb with me. 'Cause haste is a really good spell. What's here? Jesus. uses up most of his magic just curing himself. What a curious spellcasting system. And miraculously, it doesn't actually work that poorly for this game, but I don't know. Trail frame. Ooh. Dragon armor. Holy lance. Aegis shield. You got a flame shield. Aegis is probably better than that. Exactly as good, which is fine. You should obviously have 2 holy lances, so that's just going to be strictly better. Everyone has dragon armor, so you should get this dragon armor. Perfect. Note that is dragon armor and not dragoon armor, which I think is a little bit humorous, considering that we have characters that are, or had a character that was a dragoon, and they're real things in this world. I don't know why they would call it dragon armor. Okay. That sounds ominous. Path ahead is also very narrow. Oh, a high potion, sweet. Protect ring. I see that as being useful. I haven't really come into a circumstance where instant death is a huge problem, but definitely see that handy in a glitch or for a specific boss. Man, the farther we get in this game, just the fucking longer they stretch these dungeons out. And I would say, I mean, honestly, it feels a little unnecessary. I mean, gods only. Imagine what it would be like if I didn't have the ability to fast forward. Like, can you even imagine how fucking... This is the castle of hell? Holy balls. It's really, really pretty for hell. Oh god. Wow, everyone died really quickly. So, let's not have that happen again. We can still use teleport. I'm just gonna make an alternate save right now. I'm doing terribly well on ethers, but I think I'll still keep on casting. Jesus Christ. These guys are fucking ridiculous. They're not very good at hitting for some reason. Are really good at killing me though, which is troublesome. And apparently they're the only fucking enemies that are in this goddamn area. Which is also stupid. Oh, I got to level 13. That's so exciting. This place is scary, like... Oh, these guys aren't so bad. Like, seriously puts me on edge. Oh, look at those black things. Death Rider. Eesh. They drop ribbons, though, so that's pretty fantastic. They, like, absorb when you attack. It's pretty shitty. Mantis Devil. They also drop all sorts of cool stuff. Our last Mantis type. Oh yeah, Leon, shit. He's never gonna be useful for me if I just keep on letting him die, I guess. I really hope that there's not too many levels of this. I mean, like, it's really pretty looking. They obviously put some love into designing this dungeon, but like, I got through a dungeon to get to this dungeon. Yeah, just really rather not go through another like 6 floors before I have to fight the last boss. I don't know. Does that seem unreasonable? I don't think so. Singular ether. X potions don't exist yet. In later games, X potions will be your like top tier of potion, one step above high potion. I think they usually typically give you like 250 health or 500. Suck it, giant golem made out of metal. I really just want to leave. I don't want to be here. Ah. I should have restocked my items before I went through the Jade Passage. I know I'm probably missing out on all sorts of fantastic loot, but we're really just kind of trying to dash towards the last boss room, at least, before. It looks like it might be this. Nope. I mean, if it really gets unmanageable, I can always teleport out of here. That means I'd have to go all the way back through the fucking Jade Passage too, which I think is a little bit unreasonable. Ooh, a ribbon. To expect from a player, honestly. Nice. I mean, like, when you give a limit of how much items you can carry and then make those items, I don't know how to really word it, like, at this point in the game, ethers, ooh, Genji, how? Oh my god, I'm fighting Tiamat. Make those items so ineffectual, I guess is the word I'm thinking of. Like, it's completely unfair to expect that the player is going to be able to, like, a high potion does nearly nothing for me at this point, you know. Like, curing one unit could take 20 high potions. And that's stupid. Like, there should be another level of, if you're expecting people to even get this far, which, I mean, obviously, if it's programmed into the game, it can happen. You know, there should be a higher level of potion that's not an elixir, because elixirs cost like fucking $50 bajillion. So weird. Why won't this work on that? Nice. Yay! Nice. And I got holy. That's pretty cool. Life, holy, or flare. Huh. Weakness to body spells. Resistant to mine. What the fuck that means. Oh, and I got a super cool helmet. 95, not too shabby. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while yet. I think I'm gonna cut the episode here. When we come back, hopefully we will be able to progress through the rest of Pandemonium and meet up with the Emperor Demon Satan and kill him. So we'll see you back here, and yep, seriously, next time's gonna be the last one, I hope.